All right, I'm running fast today. My goal is to make my fastest video of all time. So all I gotta do is just get started. All right, here we go. X to the third times x to the seventh. Just all you gotta remember here is the definition of exponents says that x to the third is x times x times x. The definition of exponents, x to the seventh is x times x times x times x. Oh man, I forgot how many I had there. Times x times x. So, what am I really doing here is I'm multiplying x 10 times. And so you just got to look back at the original problem and say, oh, holler. What if I just took the 3 plus 7 and made it 10? Yeah, you see what I'm getting at? Over here, 4 to the third times 4 to the seventh. Okay, well, 4 times 4 times 4, holler. 4 times 4 times 4 times 4, blah, 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 blah. Holler. And so really what I'm asking is I'm asking you to multiply by 4 10 times. And so what we got here is that what we're going to do is when the bases are the same, and the exponents are different, if you're multiplying, you add the exponents. Now what if you weren't multiplying? What if it were 4 to the third plus 4 to the seventh? Well, then you don't do nothing because they're not like terms. Remember, combining like terms is always about counting how many of each term you have. But this isn't combining like terms. This is multiplying. Combining is always addition or subtraction. If you're not adding or subtracting, you're multiplying, then you just need the base to be the same because that's the number you're multiplying by. And the exponent is just simply how many times you're going to do the multiplication. Because remember, when you multiply, you always have like terms. I mean, what's 4 times 5? But 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Right? All like terms. Because multiplication in its essence says take something and replicate it a certain number of times. So the rule with exponents says if you're multiplying and the bases are the same, meaning you're multiplying by the same thing, then you just got to add the exponents. Hell, if the bases are different, you can't do nothing. If the bases are different, you can't do nothing. Ain't no simplifying that. But if those bases are the same, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. And my head just thought of one complication. Oh God, I hope I'm under 5 minutes. What if we did this? M to the third, n squared. Oh man, okay. Okay, let's put a number here. Sure, okay, let's put a number here. So let's forget about these right now. Okay, so one of the things we gotta remember is when you multiply, the order doesn't matter. 5 times 3 is 3 times 5. And so essentially, you just rearrange it. This could be helpful. But fundamentally, you want to say, well, look at the base, because that's the thing that's being multiplied. The exponent's the number of times you're going to multiply. And you got to ask yourself, which bases are the same? You see, so now you've got 10 m's and you've got 7n. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? You see, when I write x to the 7th and y to the 10th, I ain't multiplying x to the 10th. Hell, it ain't x to the 10th. It's x to the 7th. It's y to the 10th. They're different bases with different exponents. And so you can go here and multiply it by x to the third if you want. Sure. That means it's x to the 10th now, y to the 10th. We can play this game. All right, everybody. I hope that was helpful. Take care.